At age 55, mom and lifelong Ohioan Doreen Wesley was enjoying a new life chapter in sunny Florida.
I was so excited about being here, kind of restarting the life, being someplace warm.
But just a few months after moving, she received some shocking news. After a routine mammogram, Doreen was diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer.
It was a smack in the head. It was just not expected.
Doreen's 25-year-old daughter, Madeline, had just finished business school in London and packed up to be by her mother's side.
I really did not want her to come back. She was making a life for herself. I, of course, relished that she was here with me and helping me, but I was conflicted.
I was really about to launch my career. I was in a relationship, but family at the end of the day was more important than all of that.
For the next year, Madeline helped Doreen get through 16 rounds of chemotherapy, a double mastectomy, and 6 weeks of radiation.
My mom is one of the toughest people that I know. She is so bold and brave. There were moments where, she would be weak, or there'd be moments where I would be afraid because I didn't know what was going to happen to her. You want to help them, and you can't always help someone when they're in treatment. You can be there for them, but you can't take the pain away.
12 months after her life-changing diagnosis, Doreen was declared cancer-free in 2016.
My mindset was, okay, it's gone. We're going to get healthy and move on with life.
6 years later, breast cancer would again be part of their lives.
I got the news that I had cancer 5 days after my 32nd birthday. I did monthly self-checks because of my mom. And in the beginning of November of 2022, I found a lump. The immediate feeling is it's denial. It's like, this can't be happening. This can't be real. And then there's fear that kicks in.
I got a call, and that call was, "Mom, come." That's all she said. It was far more difficult to hear that she was diagnosed than to hear my own diagnosis. And that's mostly because I knew what she faced. It wasn't an unknown. There was no question that I was going to be there and care for her as she cared for me. She's my baby.
I just kept thinking about, I'm so thankful for my life. I'm so thankful for the people in my life. I'm so thankful for the experiences that I've had, but I'm not done yet. This can't be it.
Madeline was diagnosed with triple-negative breast cancer, which required aggressive treatment. Because it was caught early, Madeline's doctor says she saved her own life. This past July, Madeline was declared cancer-free.
For us to hear that they had determined that she was cancer-free was probably the best news of my life.
In a lot of ways, I feel like I almost couldn't have done this without you. And so I'm forever thankful.
I'm so proud. I'm so proud.
Okay, there are mothers and daughters watching this show right now who would dream about having a bond like the two of you had. I mean, and to imagine that something so scary was what ended up even bringing you closer than probably you ever imagined. How did your relationship evolve since then?
It's at a deeper level.
Yeah.
So, we had a great relationship before, but cancer brought us to topics that we never would have explored had we not been gone through this together, both her with me and me with her. So, yeah, it gave us a deeper understanding of each other and an appreciation, I think, for each other as well.
Madeline, one of the things that's so breathtakingly beautiful about this story is that you were in London, you were starting your career, you heard your mom's diagnosis, and you flew home.
Yeah.
You wanted to make sure you could dedicate your time to her. And then when you needed her, she was there for you. What was that? What has that time been like for you?
It's time with my mom that I never thought I would have had, because, you hope that something like this never happens. But when it does, you have to make most of it. And you can't wait until life is perfect to be happy and to spend time with family. And so that really kind of it forced us in the best way to be there for each other.
Madeline, I want to ask you something about your mom, because in every single picture that I saw, whether she was doing chemo or whether she was holding you or whether when you were a little girl, she always has the smile on her face, no matter what or where. That must have been with her long before this journey. Tell us about your mom.
She is the toughest person I know. We actually went for dinner last night. We were talking about her raising me. She wanted to make sure that I knew I could do anything I wanted to put my mind to and do it with a smile and, you know, don't let people tell me no. And so I kind of got that from her. And so it's this like will to live and make the most out of life and to do it.
And there's joy in the middle of all of this. I felt it through the screen.
Yes. Oh, and you're cancer-free.
I'm cancer-free.
What are you looking forward to now?
More life. More life, giving back. I think, you know, I loved my life before cancer, but now I just have such an appreciation for people that are going through it. And I get to do the things I used to love to do and then also help others.
Well, I know one of the things you love to do, both of you, is to travel.
Yeah.
And so we want to send you both on a mother-daughter trip to Dreams, Maicao, and Punta Cana, Dominican Republic for 5 days, 4 nights.
Let's go!
All-inclusive stay, dozens of restaurants, bars, shows, lazy river, theme nights, all the things, plus an $1,000 airfare credit. So you guys can have a dream trip, just the two of you together.
We hope you all have fun. Take pictures for us.
Send photos. Enjoy it.
Thank you guys so much.
That's so
Wow,
awesome.
beautiful, beautiful.